Dana here with Awesome Kids Yoga, and I've got Van with me to help show you the poses in today's yoga class. I thought we would go on a little picnic. So let's hop on our mats and get going. All right, let's start with our song, Crisscross Applesauce. Here we go. Crisscross applesauce. Tall yoga back. Shoulders up, all the way up to your ears. Shoulders down. Let's make a yoga clap. Hands together at your heart center. Big breath in through your nose. And a long exhale. Perfect. Just like that. Again, inhale through your nose. Open your mouth on a long exhale. And one more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Before we get started, let's pack our picnic basket. This is going to be your basket, and we're going to pack some sandwiches and things that you would want to bring on a picnic. So Van, what do you want to bring with you today on our picnic? Marshmallows. Oh wow, those are really good. So reach your hands up above your head, lean over to the left and scoop up a gigantic marshmallow, one big enough for both of us to share, and plop it right in the picnic basket. Forward fold, plop it in the basket. And I'm gonna bring some strawberries. Inhale your hands above your head, exhale, move to the right and pick up the big giant strawberry and plop that in the basket. Okay, Van, do you think we should have a sandwich to go with our marshmallows and strawberry? Okay, let's have a sandwich. Bring your legs super wide. Toes are facing your nose. This is your sandwich bread, and we are going to make our sandwich here. Van, what should we put on our sandwich? You want a PB&J? You want some turkey and cheese? What do you want?
Probably some eggs and bacon.
Egg and bacon sandwich. Yum. Okay, let's put our big old egg on there. And then some bacon. If you don't eat eggs and bacon, you put whatever you want on your sandwich. And I think some cheese on top of this would be really good too. So let's put some cheese. Perfect. And then you could just reach forward and you're building that sandwich however you want to build it. It's a forward fold. Okay. Now we need to fasten this basket onto our bike. Are you ready? Cross your legs again. Lean forward and fasten the basket onto the front of your bike. Perfect. And go to the side and fasten it onto your bike over here. And one more the other way. Okay. And now, Van, let's get on our bikes and ride them. You're balancing on your sits bones. These are your sits bones. They're right underneath your bottom. And you can feel them here. They're really hard little spots right here, and you're going to balance on them, sitting there, lifting one foot and then the other. And then look, Mom, no hands. Grab onto those handlebars and start to pedal. That is so good. Okay, we're going to pedal a little bit faster because we want to get there, right? And a little bit faster, and a little bit faster, and a little bit faster, and really super fast over the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh! And then we're going to go to one side. Oh, and then go to the other side. And then you're going to go down the hill, and you're going to come up the hill, and we're going to go over the bridge and go fast, really fast, and slow. And then we're going to stop right here at the bus stop and get on the bus. But before we do that, we need to get our picnic basket off of our bike. So roll over to one side and come onto your knees. Perfect. And then reach forward and grab that picnic basket. Okay. And then just put it on your back like a backpack, because we are going to get on the bus to finish this journey. Stand up on your mat in Tadasana. And in Tadasana, your feet are right underneath your hips and all 10 toes are facing forward. Now, Van, do you see the bus coming? We're at the bus stop. We've got our picnic baskets with our sandwiches. Let's get on this bus. Are you ready? Inhale your hands above your head. Exhale your hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, hands to your heart. Step your left foot back. And then you're going to bend your knee coming all the way down to the ground. Great. This is a low lunge. And raise your hands above you. The bus has stairs. And we've got to get up the stairs. There's 3 stairs. Inhale, your hands above your head. Knee comes up. 1. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, and then bring your knee down and your hands down. If you're wobbly, walk your front leg a little to the wider side of your mat. Yep, you're tucking your back toes. Inhale, hands up. Back leg goes straight.
I hate this.
Inhale, knee down, hands down. Perfect. Last one. Inhale, hands up. And the back leg comes forward. You're back in Tadasana. But now we've got to find our seat on the bus. So sit your hips back behind you and lift your hands up for chair pose. You are in your seat on the bus. Now we've got to look out the window and see what we can see. So we know when to tell the bus driver to stop. Bring your hands to your heart. You're going to hook your knee to your elbow and then look out the window, Van. And maybe the window's not open, so you can grab your top hand and open the window. What do you see? Do you see the beach yet?
A pizza.
A pizza. Okay, inhale. Hands above your head, back in Tadasana. Sitting into Utkatasana chair pose. Hands come to your heart. A pizza's not what we want. We want a beach. So let's see if we can see it on this side over here. Are you ready? Twist your body. Hook your elbow to your knee. Bring that top hand up. Open that window and look out. Oh my gosh, I see the beach. Inhale, come all the way up to Tadasana. And hands come to your heart. This time, you're going to step your right foot behind you unless you did it opposite last time. And it doesn't matter, but the other leg goes back. Remember how we walked up those stairs? Now we got to walk down them to get to the beach. So, you're going to come onto your back toes. And then your hands come above your head. And your back knee comes down to the ground. Whoosh, and then you bring your hands down. Okay. Now your hands are going to come above your head as your back knee lifts. Exhale, hands down, knee down. Inhale, hands up, knee up. Exhale, hands down, knee down. Inhale, hands up, knee up. And then step forward to Tadasana. Great. Hey, let's go down and check out that beach. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see me. We're going to do a little dance all the way down to the beach because we're so excited that we're at the beach for our picnic. Make sure your backpack's still behind you. You got it still on you with your picnic basket? Okay. Inhale, your hands above your head. Exhale, hands down to your toes. Inhale, hands on shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Awesome. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Inhale, hands on shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up above your head. Exhale, hands to your heart. Van, what do you see over there? I see something really cool. Let's put on our goggles. Your goggles, make a little pincher with your index finger and your thumb. And then just like Van, as you can put your middle finger on your chin and then twist your elbows up towards the ceiling and look to see something. Now, if this doesn't work for your hands, this is okay too. Perfectly fine. Whatever works for you, you do what Van's doing or do what I'm doing. And look and see what you see on the beach. I see, oh my gosh, I see a bunch of crabs. Crabs, they're playing a game. Let's go check out those crabs, shall we? Okay, inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, hands down to the ground. We gotta get low so the crabs don't see us. So you're gonna walk your hands forward and come on down to your knees. Great, and then let's crawl over to those crabs. Your hands are gonna be right under your shoulders and your knees are right under your hips, okay? So get set up like that. Your eyeballs are looking straight down between your hands. And we are gonna crawl over to where these crabs are. You're gonna lift your left hand straight up and your right foot back. Opposite hand, opposite foot, perfect. Engage your abdominals, make your back nice and strong. And now bring that hand and that knee down. As you lift your right hand, left foot up. Bring that knee and that hand down and do the other one. Engaging your abdominals so your back stays flat, your tummy stays strong. We're gonna go a little faster. Opposite hand, opposite knee. We wanna get to those crabs so we can play the game with them before they leave. Okay, and I think we're almost there. Oh, here they come. Are you ready? Lean forward and come all the way down to the ground. Perfect. Now you're laying on the ground like a little baby snake. Bring your hands by your ribs and your elbows come in. Okay, good. And then take a look, lift up a little higher and look at what those crabs are doing. Oh my gosh, they're playing such a fun game. Are you ready? Let's go play this crab game with them. Tuck your toes and lift up to plank pose, to downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees and jump forward, and then come and sit down on the ground. All right, let's play with these crabs. These crabs are having so much fun. We're gonna have fun with them by coming in to tabletop pose. Are you ready? Van, I think we should face each other.
Is this
So,
the upside down sideways?
nope. You're gonna bring your hands right by your hips,
Oh.
and then your feet are gonna be flat on the ground, and then you're gonna lift your hips up.
Oh, it's this.
All right, and we're gonna be little crabs. So you're gonna walk to one side, and then walk to the other side just with your feet. Your hands stay where they are, and your feet move. Okay, let's see how fast you can move. And then when you get to one side, lift your foot, and then the other foot, and then the other foot, and the other foot. Oh my gosh, these crabs are having so much fun. Are you having fun?
Kind of.
Woo! Let's see if we can do a foot high five. Oh my gosh, yay! All right, and now, I'm super hungry. Do you think we should eat our picnic? I think we should. Okay, let's get our basket off of our back. Reach behind you and pull your basket off. Whoosh, and put it down in front of you. Wide-legged stretch again. You're gonna reach in your basket and get out whatever it is you packed. We have a marshmallow to eat. Should we eat our marshmallow first? How about our sandwich? Okay, let's get our egg sandwich, and whatever is on your sandwich, get your sandwich out. Inhale, your hands above your head. Exhale, lean forward. You can grab the tops of your feet. This is a forward fold. If you can't reach your toes, bend your knees, whoop, and then grab your toes. I like to make little hooks with my hands and hook them around the tops of my feet. And then grab your sandwich. And this is your big old sandwich. Ready? Take a big bite. Big inhale and bite. And another one. So good, yum. I think we need our marshmallow. Oh, our strawberry? Okay, let's eat our strawberry. Are you ready? Grab a big bite of your strawberry and take a munch. And should we eat our marshmallow now or save it for later?
No.
Let's eat our marshmallow. All right, come into marshmallow pose. You're gonna roll on to your knees and sit your bottom down on your heels. And then put your head on the ground. This is child's pose. And today it's marshmallow pose. And take a big bite of your marshmallow. And then come on up. Okay, great. Van, since we're at the beach, I kind of feel like swimming. Do you think we should swim? Okay, let's swim. Bring your hands flat on the ground in front of you and stretch your feet back one and then the other. You're now in plank pose, but from plank pose, you're gonna bend your elbows and lower all the way down to the ground. And then untuck your toes and reach your hands in front of you. And let's go for a swim in the ocean. You're gonna reach your left hand and your right foot and then put that down. And your right foot and your left hand and put that down. And then opposite and switch and switch. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Just like when we were crawling to the beach to see the crabs, we're swimming now. Opposite hand, opposite foot. But we're gonna have to go really super fast. So start to speed up as fast as you can go. Keep your eyeballs looking down at your mat. Go really, really, really fast. Maybe both hands, both feet. Maybe all feet and hands really super crazy. And then stop and go slow. And then we're gonna go over this wave. Are you ready? Both hands, both feet at the same time. Come up. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Awesome. Reach your hands in front of you and your feet behind you. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Ah, this reminds me of getting on a boat. And I see a boat over there, Van. Should we get on this boat? Okay, let's swim to the boat. Swim as fast as you can to the boat. And there we are. The boat is here. So bend both legs, reach back, grab the tops of your feet. If your knees splayed wide, bring them together. And on the count of 3, kick your feet into your hands. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Boat pose, you're on your boat. Oh my gosh, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Yay, and then let go of your feet. Bring your hands in front of you and take a little rest since you're on the boat. What about surfing? I think we should go surfing. Bring your hands right by your ribs, elbows in, tuck your toes, push up to plank pose, downward dog, look forward, step your left foot forward, bring your back heel down on the ground, and cartwheel your hands open to warrior 2, surfer's pose. From warrior 2, surfer's pose. I like to switch my legs by smacking my back leg and saying, get up there. And then my front leg saying, get back there. Perfect. Warrior 2, surfer's pose on the other side. Nice, let's go surfing. All right, now we're gonna cartwheel our hands down to the ground and step your back foot back to downward facing dog. And walk your dog, maybe bend your knees, tilt your hips, go fast, and then slow. Then look forward and jump forward. Standing forward fold. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, I think we've had a really nice day at the beach, and it's time to head home. So we're gonna come on down to the ground to get back on our bicycles. Are you ready? Awesome. Inhale your hands above your head. Exhale your hands down to the ground and lower all the way down. All right, we're gonna get back on our bikes. And since we brought our bikes with us on the back of the bus, they're here, so let's just hop on them, grab onto your handlebars. You know what to do. Lift one leg and then the other and start to pedal. And pedal really super fast. And then go up around that corner and around the other corner. Whoa, and up the hill. Oh my gosh, and down the hill. And whoo, we are there. Thank goodness. But Van, I think we left our picnic basket at the beach. Should we go back and get it or just let the crabs have it? Yeah. Let the crabs have it? Okay, I'm with you. Maybe we left a little snack in there for them too. All right, so bring your feet flat on the ground, reach your hands in front of you, and slowly, one click at a time, you're gonna lower down to the ground. Now gravity is gonna try to take you all the way down really fast, but resist it. Lift your chest just a little bit. Engage your abdominals and continue going down to the ground. Eventually gravity will win and you'll be all the way down on the ground. Now Van is gonna demonstrate this pose for you, and I'm gonna sit up here so you can hear me better. But we're gonna come into bridge pose. And so you're gonna keep your legs bent just like Van had them. Perfect. And remember, your ankles are gonna be right under your knees. Then you're gonna bring your hands down by your sides. So reach your hands toward your feet. And then you're gonna lift those hips up off the ground. Lift your hips up. And then reach your hands underneath you and grab onto your hands. Make a little hold with your hands like you're holding your hands. Yep, interlock all your fingers. And then lift your hips a little bit higher. Another breath in, roll one shoulder under and then the other. Inhale deep. Exhale, let go of your hands. And then release your hips. Your feet go wide as your mat and your knees come together. Just like that. Take a big breath in. Exhale. And another breath in. And an exhale. Okay. And now you're gonna hug your knees into your chest. So give yourself a big hug with your knees. Perfect. And maybe wiggle a little side to side. And you're gonna point your toes towards your nose. Lift your toes up, yep. And then grab the edges of your feet, the outside edges of your feet for happy baby. And you can rock your baby by maybe rocking side to side. Yep, like that. I like to do it like this. Rock my baby, rock side to side. Take a big breath in here and putter out your lips. And do that again. That's a stress release. Inhale through your nose and putter out your lips. And then you're gonna let go of your feet and hug your knees into your chest. And then you're gonna bring your feet straight out in front of you. Laying down on your mat with your hands by your sides. Just relax your body. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your eyes. Relax your belly. Relax your toes. And begin to imagine that there's a cloud forming under your body. Picture your cloud, how fluffy it is. Perhaps it has a color, maybe a pattern or a particular shape. And now let your cloud start to take you somewhere. This could be somewhere you've been before, could be somewhere that you wish to go. Just let your cloud take you there. And when you arrive, notice if there's anybody waiting to greet you. Perhaps it's a friend that you haven't seen in a long time. Could be an animal or a family member. Anything that pops into your head is perfect just for you right now. Just notice what it is and notice how you feel. And then begin to imagine your cloud forming under your body again. Notice if the color or shape has changed. And let it slowly start to bring you back to your mat. 1 inch at a time, lowering you down onto your mat. And when you get there, feel the weight of your body beneath you as the cloud disappears. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And slowly, gently open your eyes and roll over to one side, using your bottom arm as a pillow. Staying here for a brief moment, transitioning to resting, from resting to awakening. Take a breath in through your nose and a long exhale. Push yourself up to a seated position at the top of your mat and bring your hands together. Gaze softly at the tips of your fingers. Take another breath in here and a long exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you had fun on our picnic. and we'll see you next time. Bye.